Soundings Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Miss Buncle's book, written by D.E. Stevenson, read by Patricia Gallimore. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings, Whitley Bay, NE 26 2JT. Chapter 1. Breakfast Rolls. One fine summer's morning, the sun peeped over the hills and looked down upon the valley of Silverstream. It was so early that there was really very little for him to see, except the cows belonging to 12 Trees Farm in the meadows by the river. They were going slowly back up to the farm to be milked. Their shadows were still quite black, weird and ungainly, like pictures of prehistoric monsters moving over the lush grass. The farm stirred, and a slow spiral of smoke rose from the kitchen chimney. In the village of Silverstream, which lay further down the valley, the bakery woke up first, for there were the breakfast rolls to be made and baked. Mrs. Goldsmith saw to the details of the bakery herself, and prided herself upon the punctuality of her deliveries. She bustled around, wakening her daughters with small ceremony, kneading the dough for the rolls, directing the stoking of the ovens, and listening with one ear for the arrival of Tommy Hobday, who delivered the rolls to Silverstream before he went to school. Tommy had been late once or twice lately. She had informed his mother that if he were late again, she would have to find another boy. She did not think Tommy would be late again, but if he were, she must try and find another boy. It was so important for the rolls to be out early. Colonel Weatherhead, retired, was one of her best customers, and he was an early breakfaster. He lived in a grey stone house down near the bridge House, just opposite to Mrs. Bold at Cosy Nuke. Mrs. Bold was a widow. She had nothing to drag her out of bed in the morning, and therefore, like a sensible woman, she breakfasted late. It was inconvenient from the point of view of breakfast rolls that two such near neighbours should want their rolls at different hours. Then, at the other end of the village, there was the vicar. Quite new he was.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?